from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Well, right now, from the river to the sea, there are several million Jewish people living in the state of Israel. What's supposed to happen to them? On October 7th, we got a pretty good idea of what is supposed to happen to them. None of these college administrators would acknowledge that this was nonetheless an improper expression according to the rules that they apply to everyone else on their campuses. Now, there is a very strong argument to get rid of these speech codes altogether, and I would endorse that. But we can't really believe that the time to change policy on free speech on campus is when policies that are supposedly meant to protect students from feeling unsafe and untriggered are directed at one particular group. You can have the discussion about changing the policies, but that would at the very least require that you enforce the policies that are in place now and announce a change for the future. It might also require you to take another look at discipline that has been meted out to faculty members, such as Amy Wax at the University of Pennsylvania, who has been de facto fired from her job teaching law there. One of the smartest people in the country, Amy Wax. People who have been thrown out of school for not playing well with others under the 21st century conception of, well, what you and I might call woke. Politics, unfortunately, invades every space now. The workspace in an organization like the one where I work, where politically oriented legal cases are common. We have no reason to believe that such people are even capable of intellectual rigor, of dialectical thinking, intellectual honesty, or even really know what hard work is. It's happening in terms of the quality of the recruits. Candidates are and are not considered for advancement within the profession, and who is not nominated and confirmed to serve on the bench. You should shudder to think what that means for other institutions, such as the medical profession. You knew it was bad because you saw the entire medical profession that already existed, who had still been educated in the old ways, down on the job when they intoned about COVID policies that were irrational, anti-scientific, ignorant, socially harmful, and cruel. We have to reckon with the existence of elites. There's a difference between being a member of an elite and being an elitist. An elitist is someone who looks down his nose at others. You could still be a member of an elite and have the most gracious attitude toward other people. If you're the best at something, or if you're in a position that enables you to exert an unusual amount of control over something, you're a member of the elite. These schools have remained until just now the absolute main source of elite talent in this country. This has very little to do with the Jews. How people, institutions, countries deal with the Jews usually ends up revealing the way they deal with all kinds of other human beings.